Same-sex marriage has been the law of the land in the United States now for a decade, but the U.S. Supreme Court has formally been asked to overturn the decision that made that a reality. 3 on your side's Courtney Jackson has some local reaction.
There's a lot of confusion, frustration, and fear.
Chris Ellis is the chair of the board of directors for Mississippi Capital City Pride. He's attended several same-sex weddings that have been possible in the decades since the Supreme Court decision.
To take away the joy of that from people who are our neighbors, friends, coworkers, family, to take that away from people makes no sense to me. I can't square that circle, especially when we think about the fact that folks have been getting married, building families for over 10 years now, since the Obergefell decision in 2015. It really boggles the mind on how we can even be considering taking away those rights from people who've been building those families for years.
Let's rewind and remember what the landscape was prior to that case.
Before 2015, I had plenty of friends that went to New York and got married.
But those marriages weren't legally recognized when they were in their home state of Mississippi, and that got complicated.
It just creates so many more problems logistically and legally. And it doesn't solve any, except for making some people with a narrow worldview maybe feel a little bit better.
So if the court agrees to overturn the Obergefell decision, Mississippi would revert back to not issuing marriage licenses to same-sex couples. Previously, some states explicitly legalized same-sex marriage, but most had some sort of ban in place, either through the state constitution, state law, or both. Courtney Jackson, 3 on your side.